All right, here are 5 things to know on this Tuesday. Jury selection is scheduled to begin today for the trial of Tyler Witham Jordan. He is accused of killing his girlfriend's daughter, 3-year-old Mackenzie Handrahan. She died on Christmas Day 2 years ago. The medical examiner ruled she died from blunt force trauma. In September, a judge denied a motion to suppress evidence, including DNA evidence. Jury selection is set to start at 8:30 this morning.
Police in Auburn say a teenager from Lewiston was killed in a crash just south of the Turner Town Line. They say the teenager was driving northbound on Route 4, also known as the Turner Road. This was yesterday morning. The car went off the road down an embankment. The driver was pronounced dead at the scene. The boy's identity has not been released publicly. Police say speed and distraction could have been contributing factors in that crash.
Later this morning, we'll know Maine's 2024 infrastructure report card grade. Every 4 years, the American Society of Civil Engineers and other industry stakeholders look at 16 categories when making their reports, like bridges, roads, schools, drinking water, then analyze them based on condition, funding sources, risks to public safety, climate resiliency, and more. The goal is to inform the public and stakeholders so they can make the best decisions possible. Maine got a C- grade 4 years ago. This year's report will be released at 9:30. We will have a full breakdown later on in the day.
Teachers in RSU 21, which serves Kennebunk, Kennebunkport, and Arundel, have a new 3-year contract after months of negotiations. They've been working without a contract since September and have been negotiating a new one for about a year. The chair of the school board says despite the long process, they are grateful the board and union were able to come to an agreement.
And today's Giving Tuesday. People all across the world are encouraged to do something nice for others. It's meant to be a kind of a cleanse after you've purged with all-out shopping on Friday, Small Business Saturday, Cyber Monday. You can do something as simple as just give someone a compliment, or maybe go more extreme, pick up the check for them at maybe a drive-through, get them a coffee. If you need some ideas, you can always visit givingtuesday.org/participate. Nice things to do. Before we go, I want to remind you about the last cup. This morning we're going to talk about a study that revealed how certain sleeping positions actually impact your chances of having a successful career. How you sleep. So since none of us sleep, does that say a lot about what we do? Is that a commentary on what happened to us?
When you don't sleep, what happens?
Might be something about that, yeah.
So we'll get into that last cup on News Center Maine Plus.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. I'm not sure I buy it, but we'll talk more about it in just a bit.
By the way, you look less old today.
Thank you. It's Giving Tuesday.
It's Giving Tuesday.
That was your attempt at a compliment?
Excuse me.
It's a compliment.
20 plus years, nicest thing he's ever said. I'm taking it.
Wrap
it up, baby. Wrap it up. Oh, put a bow on it.
What's happening?
It's Giving Tuesday.
It's Giving Tuesday.
Trust me, he's giving it.
Sharon, you look great today.
Yeah, thank you.
That's a real compliment.